Yeah. Hello, baby. Baby, can I tell you something?
Yes, man. Welcome to the Wild West Show Radio TV. This is DJ Grizzly, and yeah, man, I've got music and food today.
Yeah.
Right, all the way from Nigeria. You know,
So I'm enjoying the house.
I don't want you to introduce yourself in English.
Okay.
I need you to do it in your mother tongue.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Omunna. Nunu. Twin child Edozie. I am on a kitchen in the Wild West Show with my brother Grizzly. I eat a siko rice and stew. And I'm known that like here. Nke rice I see chagulesi. Nke anu eghelege. Fried meat.
Yeah.
Nke the stew. Prepared. And the abum ngwongwo eji wee si di nni.
Yeah.
Ingredient. Ihe ndị oyibo na-akpọ ingredient.
Yeah.
And ndị be na-akpọ ya ngwongwo eji esi nni.
Yeah.
Ụmụ nkọlịkọ ife dị esi. Nke a bụ azụ, nke a bụ anụ dị there, azụ dị there.
Yeah.
Ndị oyibo na-akpọ azụ fish. Ndị oyibo na-akpọkwanụ anụ meat.
Here we go. Here we go. I heard fish. Yeah.
And anyị esichaghị ọ na-esikwanụ isi ọma. Very good scent, very good scintillating taste, and very Grizzly already has tested it, and I think he can.
I've been tasting it. So, ladies and gents, this is Twin Child. It's in the house today. Yeah, man, you're here to promote your album, and you're here to cook with us in Grizzly's kitchen.
Yeah.
So, first thing is first. Who taught you how to cook?
Yeah, cooking is fundamental when it comes to people.
Yeah.
So from childhood, my mom taught me, my sisters taught me, so they are all good cooks.
Yeah.
So I love my
Wait,
mom.
hold on. Who's the best? I see you trying to buy face. Who is the best between your mom and your sisters?
You can't compare. You can't compare anybody with my mom.
Yeah.
She takes a long time to cook, so
Yeah.
she makes sure that every ingredient is in the pot, and they are in the pot at the right time. She doesn't pack everything and put in the pot. She puts everything with time. She cooks with time.
Yeah.
So when there is time to put salt, she will put salt.
Yeah.
When there is time to put pepper, she will put pepper.
Yeah.
So her food is
So
clinically
African time doesn't work for your mom.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're hungry, you have to wait. You have to look for something else to hold your tummy.
All right, man. So you explained that we've got rice. Cook some rice.
Yeah.
Here you go. And we have stew, right?
Yeah.
And ladies and gents, this was made on the stove here.
Yeah.
It's where it was prepared. You fried some fish as well.
Yeah.
So just explain your dish to me, man. Is this the food that you guys enjoy back in Nigeria, or is this your favorite food personally? And what's happening over here?
Yeah. Actually, rice and stew.
Yeah.
From the background where I came from, it is food we cook specially. For special occasions, mostly on Sundays.
Yeah.
It is not food that you easily come by.
Right.
Yeah, because this food is valued.
You know, here in South Africa, we have a thing that we only cook 7 colors on a Sunday.
Yeah.
So is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, in every household you go to in Nigeria on Sunday, you definitely will find. Almost every household, you definitely will find rice and stew.
Okay.
Because it's a special food for special day,
Right.
like Sunday. So it's not food that you cook ordinary daily. So it is a special food for special occasion. So it takes time to prepare, and it takes a lot of ingredients to prepare. It's not something that you can just come and just put.
So what do you use this for?
So now these are the ingredients, these are the spices. It comes in different
spices.
These are already canned. We have in Nigeria most of the time we plant this curry on our gardens.
What do you call it?
It comes as we call it curry also.
Okay.
We call half time.
Okay.
So this curry. We call it curry. There's one mixed up called curry and thyme.
Okay.
So mostly curry in the locals area, we plant them by the gardens. It's just like this.
Since
like
you planted in the garden, anybody can just walk in and
be.
just.
And this curry and thyme, that's what we call other ingredient that's locally obtainable. You can get it around seeds. Then you can mesh them because already these ones are processed.
And I see this.
This is called crayfish. It's fish, but it's
this is fish in there.
Yeah, it's a little fish.
Let me show you guys.
It's a little fish.
There's baby fish in here.
Yeah, it's baby fish.
Nemo in here.
That is the size. It's not baby fish. It's particular. This is their size. That's how they grow.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you will bring one that has something that looks like what is it? Crab.
So is this some of the ingredients that help?
These are some of the ingredients, but these are the basic ingredients. It's not that these are all the ingredients that you need, but these are the basic. That must be there, like pepper, like crayfish, like salt.
Yeah,
it must be salt. Must be there.
What's in here?
Okay, these are the water from the boiled mix.
Okay.
So this is not a normal vegetable. I'm using the vegetable that's obtainable here.
What's this?
I'm supposed to use ogo.
Okay.
But this one is this is South African dish. I don't know.
Okay.
So.
I think it looks like spinach.
Yeah, I think it is spinach. I don't know what because I'm. Yeah, it's spinach.
Yeah, it is spinach.
Yeah, it's spinach.
So tell me, man, we're gonna get into the music as well. So with this food that you prepare, like, does this also inspire you to write certain music? Does it remind you of home? Does it build into the creativity of things? Or what's the process with the music?
Yeah, you know,
because we want to get into the album now.
Yeah. You know, cooking is an art.
Yeah.
And music is an art.
Yeah.
So it all boils down to creativity. Because if you're not creative, you can't be able to cook.
Yeah.
Because you need to add that creativity in it.
Exactly.
So cooking is part of what I do as a creative mind.
Okay.
So it is, when I cook, it also tells me how music is you cook music.
Yeah, you cook
prepare
music. Sure.
So it is all the same because you go to studio is our kitchen when it comes to music.
Yeah.
You cook it, you prepare it, you write your lyrics, you merge it, you cook the beats, then you record. So it's all part of it. So whenever I cook, it gives me that inspiration. It reminds me of music.
So the first single on the album that's out, what's the first single?
It's called My Yoko.
My Yoko. What does that mean?
My Yoko means my love.
Your love.
Yeah, my baby.
Yeah. So I can call any girl my Yoko.
Yeah.
Or not just any girl, a special girl.
Yeah, your special girl is your...
Sup Yokos?
Yeah.
See you.
See you.
So what inspired you to write that song?
So it's all about it's basically for lovers.
Okay.
You know, I've been thinking on what to do for lovers.
Yeah.
What do I do? What do I create for lovers to enjoy themselves with? You know,
Alright.
And then create something that lovers will also use when they want to refer to their loved ones.
Yeah.
You know, you create something.
Oh, so it's not, if I'm understanding properly, it's not necessarily for relationships, but when you do have a family member that you love, you can also call them.
No, it's basically for relationship. It's basically for your romantic lover.
All right,
you understand me?
right, yeah.
It's a romantic music.
Yeah.
So it is for a romantic partner.
Okay.
So you can call your romantic partner my Yoko. So I'm looking for something for, you know.
Yeah.
These days we're trying to inspire people in many ways.
It's bad. It's bad out
it's
there.
bad everywhere. So we're trying to create something that would improve relationships.
All right.
So when they listen to the music, at least it will.
Yeah.
The one that is broken can be mended when the music plays.
So have you ever came across people or a couple that said, "Hey, look, twin child man, our relationship was going to shit, and my Yoko fixed it." And if that has happened, how did it make you feel?
It feels good when people commend your creativity, your creative art. When people commend your music, you know, we music artists, we look forward to that because it encourages us to do more.
Yeah.
So actually, I've been around and people been sending me messages. If you go to my social media, you will see a lot of dance, the Mayoko dance. So all these guys are telling me, this music is really
it's making sense to their
lives.
lives.
Making sense, making sense to them because they can dance to it and they can the boy can call the girl Mayoko and it's really, you know what it does to the psychic with your love partner gives you
traveling from Nigeria to South Africa, right? I know that's one hell of a change in culture, in people that you speak to, the languages. Has that affected your creative process in any way?
You know, it never did. I think it even improved it because you know when we human beings, we are man of we like exploring. And in music world, we like exploring.
Hey man, I'm gonna taste some of this as you speak. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we like exploring as well. So when you encounter new culture, it also helps you to build your resume. Your understanding and your language. I mean, so many things. It helps you build your syllable.
So how has South African culture compared to your Nigerian culture influenced how you do things?
Actually, South African culture and Nigerian culture, it's not that much different.
They're very similar.
Yeah, there's not much difference.
Right.
You know, because we are blacks and we are Africans.
Yes.
And the only difference is just the geographical location. You understand? And the weather. Apart from the weather, I mean,
I know there's no winter in Nigeria.
No, there is. We have seasons also, but it is not as it is here. Your winter is our summer. Your summer is our winter. So it is interchangeable.
Your hunger is my eating. And man, we're having some rice and
the meat, the
fried meat, and this is tomato
stew.
Tomato stew.
It's called bread stew.
So where can people get your music? Where can they buy your music?
Yeah, my music is
the new album specifically.
Yeah, the new album and all of my music is in all digital platforms. Go to Boomplay, go to Spotify, go to iTunes, go to Tidal, go to Netstar, all the streaming platforms. You can get my music there. And then you can follow me on to know what is going on in my life on social medias. Instagram is
Facebook,
@twinchild_edozie. TikTok, you can follow me at twinchild_edozie. Facebook the same at twinchild_edozie. And Twitter at twinchild_edozie. So
the links are there, right?
Yeah, the links are there. The links of the music is on my Instagram bio.
Right.
You can get it on my Instagram bio, the link of the music.
So man, I'm very interested in your life, right? Because you have done something that most, specifically Black South Africans, are scared to do, right? And being as cultured as you are, you married to a white woman, you know? And it's nothing to do with race really, but since I know some of my Nigerian friends love to eat Nigerian food. They really don't want to get into South African food. Do you have a problem in the kitchen with that where you want to eat this and she doesn't want to eat it?
Well, the issue is that the good thing about it is that it's fortunate that she understands me. She knew that I'm a Nigerian and I'm a core African man. And a core African man loves his food. And me specifically, I'm African. And I'm African in everything. Meal, my culture, my respect as a man, you know. And she's the kind of person that understands that. You know what makes the relationship is
we're finding out how my Yoko was. Sure, you were saying.
So what makes up a relationship is understanding. No matter how diverse you are in culture, as long as you understand each other, it will work. And she's the kind of person that understands that, and she really, even though do better than some of our African girls, you know, when it comes to respect. And some people see her as a white woman, but deep inside she's an African.
She's very black.
She's
all right, man. So the tracks on your album. I know Mayoko is out. What else can we expect? When are the visuals for Mayoko coming? Music videos. What's the second track on it? And what's your favorite track?
Actually, the album is a 13-track album.
What's the name of the album?
The name of the album is Music and I.
Music and I.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's already out. The Mayoko visual is already out, but we're thinking of redoing it because but I can't really. I have a lot of favorite tracks in the album.
Okay.
Yeah, I have. It is over, like the one that is playing now. It's one of my favorite tracks because it tells a story of how I get up from my worst days to where I am, and the disappointments that followed. So, and I have other tracks that I love. Mayoko is one of my favorite also.
Alright.
And Better Love is one of my favorites also. Yeah, and Echo Girl is
so the visuals for Mayoko. Why are you changing them? Is the track selling too much? More money is coming, so you want to change the visuals? Yeah. What's happening there?
Yeah, the reason why we want to change, we want to redo it is that there was a sudden technical problem with the video, so we need to.
Those happen.
Yeah,
I understand.
So the technical problem in the video, so we need to rectify that.
Okay.
So because it's affecting some of the play.
Right. Because you know with music mostly, when the visuals are not selling the song, it's not gonna sell as well.
Yeah, it's not working out.
But man, I'd like to say congratulations on the album.
Thank you.
You know, we had a hectic time with this COVID. If you could be able to create something within the period of COVID, then you're a survivor. You know?
Yeah.
So, and I hope people will go out there and buy the music and support you. You know, the whole of Africa. We're not gonna specify who needs to support it. Actually, the world.
It's world over. It's world over. Actually, the music is doing well on the streaming platform. But I also still indulge my fans and my fans to be, and every music lover to support us because it is not easy. This COVID is not. Yeah, we chose the COVID opportunity. We used the COVID opportunity because of the lockdown and all that, the rest of that, to be able to create something so that we can entertain you. So we'll pray and urge you to support us because it will go a long way.
Yeah. So besides the album itself, do you have a message that you wanna send out to the people, man? You know?
Yeah, my message to people is that you shouldn't back down, you shouldn't give up. Whatever situation you found yourself, keep on trying. Like this track that's playing is talking about how we will be able to weather the storm during the bad days and be able to get it to where we are today. It's not that we've made it, but we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. The hope is there, the light is there. So we believe that we are getting there. And then if you're in such a situation today, you need to get off your little faith and face your challenges squarely. It will work out for you.
All right, my brother. Thank you for coming through to the Wildlish Radio TV. And on that note, I'd like to say shout out to everybody that's subscribing to the page. Wildlish Radio TV is where it's